Now is the time on our show when we stop and ask Dr. Project. So let's stop now and ask Dr. Project the question of the week.
Bob in Montreal, Canada asks, Dr. Project, could you explain social networking?
Could I? Why, that's a great question, Bob. But you might want to sit down for this. Now, originally, social networking was accomplished through the social, where groups of people gathered, met, introduced themselves with a handshake and other social courtesies, and then discussed what they had in common, as well as interests, activities within their community, etc. Such activities began to lose favor, however, with the rapid growth of the industrial era, as family time became a premium. As computers evolved from simple key punch systems to interactive virtual machines, through mainframes and other client-server networks, the use of the wall and tell commands became a popular means to exchange messages between individuals and entire groups of coworkers. Soon texting followed, via various online messaging services such as ICQ, MSN, Yahoo, and AOL. Of course, the internet revolution had started, and chat rooms and bulletin boards were all the rage. Website followed not too long afterwards. Soon, however, people realized that they couldn't just sit around all day and chat with their friends. The realities of work set in, so it became necessary to find ways to post content without waiting for responses, and yet it needed to be more flexible than merely having your own webpage, or a webpage about Star Trek, and hence blogging was created, where online tools made it easier to post content to a specially designed website where you didn't need to be a web page coder, just merely an author of ideas. This would be a good time to Google Sturgeon's Law, or any other references having to do with having an infinite number of monkeys. In any case, soon blogging wasn't enough. Bloggers wanted to have a means to meet other bloggers, to share common interests, swap stories and ideas, and talk about Star Trek. A few extra applications were added, as well as some advertising, including how to meet hot single chicks who speak Klingon, and Facebook was then born. Qapla'. But even that wasn't enough, because although the web was now pervasive enough to reach out of parents' basements to the workplace, sometimes we needed a way to exchange ideas and messages instantaneously, regardless of the channel or interface, whether that was via a website, email, text message on a cell phone, or some other cool information exchange medium. Hence, Twitter was born. Soon it was discovered that by using Twitter, people could send out messages to individuals and groups, exchanging ideas, and through other online tools and services, arrange for social gatherings where people could network by getting away from their computers and their mom's basement and meet, introducing themselves via handshake and other social courtesies, and then discuss what they have in common, interests, activities within their community, etc. Where will innovation lead us next?
Thank you, Dr. Project.
As always, if you should have questions for Dr. Project, feel free to contact us at drproject@mentosaur.com or via the Soapbox feedback line at 877-870-2456, extension 6.
I have a piece of paper that says, I know more than you do.
Thank you, Dr. Project.